Yep. Happy Sunday to everybody. Try to get some work in. Peace and blessings on this great Sunday. Shipley. Yeah, I like Shipley. I like Van Sumeren. Van Sumeren is okay with me, man. We should be good to go. We on gold 3. On our way to elite. Let's see if we can make it to elite today. Let's get into the festivities of this whole thing. Ho. We didn't even set up our playbook. Get into this action. See who we rocking against today. Peace and blessings. You dig? Oh, we going up against AR. What is he, number 8 now? AR 8. He used to be AR 12. We're going to have to be on our Dean this game. Good Lord. It's my first time playing the Jets. Aaron Rodgers be slinging that thing. Pause.
What a perfect day for football.
This should be a good game. I'm going to return it.
This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out.
We got to get somebody else back there with you. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Campbell. I'm going to put Paris back there. You should have seen it coming right from the start. You should beware, beware, beware of a woman with a broken heart. Pausing when I got the ball is kind of crazy to start the game. Converts. Whatever your name is. Come on, man. I want this playing there.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
They got Hassan Reddick. Oh, I forgot they got.
Straight ahead.
I forgot they got Hassan.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
We going to conservative. I ain't playing no games.
That length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's
Not playing no games with these boys.
make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get it up
Good
to the
tackle.
38-yard line before going down. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up. Here's another carry for Barkley.
Oh yeah.
That's the 1st and more past midfield. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of
Let's go right
downs.
here.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. To left sideline, complete.
Good catch.
That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good
What I like about
catch.
that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field.
Oh,
instead
yeah?
of
We
just
got that.
settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man.
Get out there.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver.
I forgot about Williams.
In the ground game, too. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here's the give on 3rd and short.
Oh God. Saquon, don't do him like that, Saquon. Don't do him like that, Saquon.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Don't do him like that, Saquon.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
We're going to have to have our A game on because they got receivers and everything. They got receivers. They got running backs.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right.
Come on, Slay.
Down the right sideline. Great effort there. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Oh, man, my user. That's my fault.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. of offense here. They go play action on first.
He dropped it. Good hit. I'm not going to follow that next time.
And we'll see what they do here on second down. Now Rodgers.
Good pass. Good pass.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind
making
the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Good pass.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York.
Good pass.
The Jets finish off their opening drive.
Good pass.
Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights.
If I'm going to come out and I got to... Okay, all right, I got it. I got it. I'm going to try it for the beginning, but then if we have to change, we're going to have to change. Good drive. Good freaking drive. We bringing it out.
Bring this out of the end zone. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick return, stopped at the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they bring him down right around the 23. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's got it, room to run. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second.
That was a good tackle. I thought that was Saquon back there. It wasn't.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. Oh, they're going for this. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
We didn't get it. That's cool.
Just maybe there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively. That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up.
What a lag spike right there? He got like a speed burst.
17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Quick hitter complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here. Handoff on 2nd and short.
What the?
This one stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, You could recycle it, save it for later, for that next third down coming.
He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal.
They just pushed him into the end zone.
Take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead.
All right.
Breece Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense.
Damn, Saquon still tired?
They've got 1st down from the 31. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Eagles are on the move here. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
I wonder why they make you leave him there, but is it because
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's able to get it past midfield and
they make you leave it there because you have your what's the name set like that?
And now it's 2nd down.
I'm guessing.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Good pass rush.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long.
Good catch.
He's caught left side of the field. And he's shy of the 25.
Bag, Saquon, you still? Like, yo, bro, they got to do something about that. This fatigue stuff. Fatigue is kind of crazy on here. We're going to make you have to defend the run.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Now, Smitty, he tired.
I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 6 coming up.
They put Saquon back. Oh, Saquon is in the game because it's a change of formation.
Back to throw, Hurts.
Come on, what was that?
It's intercepted.
How he was able to play the flat and play the, you know what? All right, I'm not even going to argue with it.
Well, Brock,
That's kind of crazy that he was able to play both.
Or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you've got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away. You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it.
Good defense, y'all. Safety. Let's go. Come on. Our defense going to have to get us back in this game. Come on.
Safety. He just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded.
That's cool.
2 pretty big points.
Let's go here.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. Taken in by Smith. And he pushes this up to midfield before
Way to get out of bounds.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. Not that amazing play.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. They'll run here on 1st down. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end.
They got to give Saquon back some energy, man. I know I ran him a little bit, but Jesus Christ. Oh, that's what he ran.
Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. So after making this a 5-point ball game,
come on, let's get another stop, y'all. Let's get another stop.
And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Let's get another stop. I think we can.
Offense ready to begin.
I'm not really worried about Aaron Rodgers running.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Nope.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7.
Nope.
His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 3rd down.
Verticals.
Snap, looking to throw.
Interception. Let's go. Come on. He out here throwing Stevies. Come on.
Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
Let's go. Come on.
It's a big 6.
I didn't mean to celebrate. I shouldn't have celebrated.
The interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Trying to run it in.
Come on.
He's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock.
Come on, y'all. Our defense going to get us back in this game. Come on.
Would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Come on, y'all. We got to make it happen. Come on.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Paul takes it straight ahead. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make
good
it
run.
4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd and 4. Throw complete to Williams. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Rodgers will look to throw. Able to hit home. Complete.
Come on.
And he's
What was that?
to the 45 before he's brought down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock,
Come on, y'all.
You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers.
Good pass.
His target home. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete.
That's my fault.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made
That is my fault.
Throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that step.
No, come here.
Powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Rodgers to throw. He rolls to his right. And he will score.
I didn't even see him back there.
The Jets take a 3rd quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
Good play.
You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts setting up to throw. Barkley's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Option design here. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 48. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing a 4th down. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Hurts. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in his final quarter.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still do it.
And he is into the end zone for a fill-it be a touchdown. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets down by only 3. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. This one falls incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. Now to throw. Corley reels it in. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. To throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's sure.
Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On 1st down, they'll run. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's stopped at the 31-yard. Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now it's Cousins. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 41. Has a man, it's Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and just 2 to go. He pitches it out. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Throwing from the gun here. Forces one through double coverage. Now it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, a look...
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. He's keeping it. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2.
The distance normally dissuades anyone from trying to fake. He laughed in the face of danger, though, with that call, and fortunately, his guys delivered.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Able to get it to Barkley. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Third and 4 coming up now. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Hurts to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Cousins now. To left sideline, complete. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to drive up past the 40. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd and long. Throw reeled in by London. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Falcons driving ahead. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Robinson up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's brought in by Mooney. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Looking to throw, Cousins. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Robinson a first down and more. And he has it all the way down to the 8. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Got a man, it's London. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man open. Complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Hurts setting up to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Goddard makes the catch. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, reanimate that lead, cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So that brings up fourth and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Bradley Pinion on down to punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. They'll field this one at the 24. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And we've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing here, Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. He'll throw it yet again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
4th and 3, drive on the line. He's back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Gun, they'll look to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've got first down from the 31. Now it's Cousins. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. Open receiver, caught. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. So we hit the end of the third quarter, and they'll continue adding to their lead. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Go ahead.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
63.
Hurts to throw. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
1st and 10 from the 41. Now the give for Bijan. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings...
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from KC. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. That's hard downfield. It's Kelsey. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, KC.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a bit. At the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, KC. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Harris Campbell now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And a good effort effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll lead to a second down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Third snap. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big-time play for Philly. 32 yards. Man in motion is Smith. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now Hurts. The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that'll set up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 98 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown.
Huh?
The special teams unit comes back.
Go ahead.
The 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Hurts. Open man down the field is Smith. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
This man out here running DB fire.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley.
Yep, I'll take the 3 yards.
Pickup of about 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Third and 5. It's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's Hurts. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a
Go.
free football. The Eagles have it.
Get in there. Let's go. Come on.
It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make
This man threw a whole
plays.
lateral.
That is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Why did I do it again?
Worthy to return. Brought down right.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You can't. I can't remember that. I gotta remember it. I gotta take my time and just remember that you gotta kick it deep and just make him just, I guess, earn it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
That's crazy. I shouldn't have left. I'm just not gonna leave. I'm just going to let my guys handle the business over there.
He's down inside the 40-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one is complete to Hardman. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes
I have to stay in my zone.
And that was a good one there. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
This man might be in a whole custom.
Harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to have a
That's just a good pass.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Good pass. That's just a great pass.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end
All
zone.
right.
Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City.
He's back into it, and then
He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
I moved out of position.
Now to add the PAT. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Chiefs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard
do
line.
I have a big? I might have something in my bag. This one right here. This might be.
From the
This
39,
might be cool.
here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Second down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here.
He's playing a lot of man.
Sloppy second half to come.
A lot of man.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Chiefs will have great field
He had him
position
beat.
as they take over at their own 45.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, KC. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He runs with. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field. And
Why do I do that? Why do I go for the big bomb when I could easily take...
Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And
I got to learn how to stay patient.
ready for this guy.
I'm not staying patient enough.
To him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Hurts will try it again.
What the fuck kind of pass was that?
It's incomplete.
Hurts, you gotta relax.
Golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he will bring it in for the 2-point conversion. Cutting into that lead from 11, now down to 9.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Down the sideline.
That's my fault. So what stops this shit?
Finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's try to cover 3 hard flat.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy.
That switch stitch, I'm going to take that off.
Xavier Worthy.
Because I don't use it.
Touchdown, Chiefs. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
They'll run with Pacheco, and he will get into the end zone, and that bumps this up to a 3-score lead.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off.
All right, I done lost 2 straight games, first time ever. We need to get back to business. All right.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is
He must be a
right
Vegas
here,
fan.
Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
They gave me an. Oh, I'm about to say. They're about to say they gave me another L. Okay.
Philadelphia is known for having some very
Jets
vocal
again.
fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Jets kind of tough too. I can't even lie.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Return
Again, I
coming from the
forgot
6.
about the kick
And
return
in the end,
thing.
he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
I'm blitzing, man. I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm not
let's get
I'm
this
tired of
show
letting
on
these
the road.
dudes
It
just
is
sit
first
back
and 10.
and just do whatever the hell they want to do.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And the plunge up the
I'm gonna
gut
start
yields
blitzing.
nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Rodgers. Finds his target, Hall. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To throw is Rodgers. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Takes the snap on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I should have just blitzed again.
They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Pass complete to his back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Rodgers to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Rodgers set to pass. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. They're going play action. Hall there to haul it in. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Nope.
That's incomplete left side. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start sending pressure. Can't let these people just sit back.
Knocks that one right through to give them the lead.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst.
Oh, go, Covey.
Reaches
Covey, you better not get caught. Good. Good score. Put the defense back on the field. Come on, y'all.
When it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Come on, we need to move up to elite status. Come on, we're trying to rank up.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts some air on
Oh,
it.
shit. How the hell you get... How the hell he get past... Who the hell is that?
Stopped on a huge gain.
Wow. I was in cover 4. He got past, oh my gosh. That's crazy.
They can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Good pass. I was trying to get over there.
Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling.
Where was the deep third though? The third should have been playing that.
To jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
It's kind of crazy that the third didn't play that.
The Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Okay, let's get on offense.
They'll begin the drive following the return. They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Barkley's got it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 3 now. From the 38. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hurts. Nice pass complete over the
Way to find your tight end.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down. The offense will come on.
How did he score the last time? No, I didn't remember, but it's cool. I'm sending pressure.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. Wow, wide open here. Complete. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line.
Good tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Able to hit home.
Good tackle.
They drop him with a big hit. And at least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner.
And
Good
there's a man
defense.
there. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule. Stay
Coming
on
out in
schedule.
cover
Avoid
4.
these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say. Earn the right to rush the passer. Earn the right to make them one-dimensional. And when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Throwing here hurts. Finds his man en route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13
Seemed like he was
yards
a
as
man
he
right
brings up a
there.
1st down.
Okay, I know
That's
exactly
what it
what's
seemed
going to
like.
happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play.
Move the chains, baby.
Driving that defense backwards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. on the 28. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He might go to man right here.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pass complete to Campbell.
Should be zone 2.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Off the RPO, it is caught left side.
Off the muscle.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles with...
Come on, y'all. Come on, let's get up to elite, man. Jay Breezy 10K. What's so breezy about you?
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where
The
you'll
Buffalo
find the best
Bills.
cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football
Time to
played
pay the
inside
bills.
Lincoln Financial Field.
I wonder why they do that.
Here's Tyler Bass.
Tyler
This one
Bass.
started, and away we go at the link. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
He ain't man to man.
Throwing on their first play. To the sideline, and it is caught.
Oh, it wasn't a man.
Get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. completes. Here's Brown. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
He'll dump this one off to his running
Go,
back.
Saquon.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll throw it again.
Ah,
Couldn't
that's my
connect right
fault.
side.
I
It's
rushed it.
incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He'll throw it yet again. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
why was moving so slow?
And they take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Hey, 73, 73.
4th down, they're going to throw it. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish
Smitty.
an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae
Let's go, Smitty.
Smith touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that.
You want to come down and press, huh?
Taking it all the way down the field and finishing with
Beat
6.
you off the
These
line.
opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Eagles fly,
And they add one on to their first touchdown of the
fly, Eagles
contest.
fly.
All set for the kickoff.
Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. See, I keep on forgetting.
It's going to be taken in at the 8.
You should just be able to kick it deep regardless.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
We got to deal with Josh Allen.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. And
He
his
dropped
game
it.
will begin with an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline.
Good pass.
Got a man open. Complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing now from the gun.
Good pass.
He's got it. Room to run. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
That's my fault.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. I was supposed to be on, I got moved over to the wrong spot.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point.
Trying to try the new defense, but see, I'm gonna have to,
That one splits the uprights.
go back to what I was doing before.
All tied up. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6.
Get out of there, Covey. Go.
And he
Come on, man.
short of the 45, but still an excellent.
How did I call a timeout? I didn't mean to call no fucking timeout.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw.
Oh, go.
Complete. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Straight ahead, here's Barkley.
Get off me, little boy.
The tackle, green grass ahead.
Get off of me.
Into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense, in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
That's deep.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Allen. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got room to roam here.
Oh, go.
And he takes this one back for the pick six.
C.J. Gardner, talk to him.
Well, Rob, obviously an error on the quarterback's part to make that throw, right? But credit his effort to take that pick and turn it into an even bigger play.
And the race is on. After that ball is in your hand, now it's on you as that returner to get out in front of those offensive players before they can react, change direction, and ultimately track him down. The initial advantage always goes to the guy making the pick, and he took it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six.
Good to have you back in the building, CJ.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh,
Let's go. Come on.
and it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Making them boys quit. That's why you got to send pressure. That's why. Put me in elite, man. Elite? Elite, baby, elite. They put your boy up in the elite status. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Move me up. Okay, elite 1, elite 2. Okay. We got 3 more stages to get to legendary. All right, let me take a brief intermission real quick. We leveled up. I'll be back in a few. Okay, let's get our first game in Elite. Let's see what this Elite smoke about. Oh, they get you right into that Elite smoke. They don't even play around. Boys coming out with Kansas City, Ravens.
We're about 40 miles south of Kansas
San Francisco.
City. We welcome you inside Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
Xbox dude. Let's get a dub. Or try to get a dub. This Elite smoke right here.
The kicker Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are under.
I'm 1-1 against San Francisco.
Clara. And we will not see a run back on the opening. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts throwing right away. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Level up. Level up.
This 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a 1st down. His second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football
like cover
too,
3
but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts.
We just want to have a check down.
Complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
To the sky.
11
to
more
the
yards
sky.
that go around, a 1st down as
sky.
well.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
To the sky. To the sky. To the sky.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Hurts. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Hurts.
That's my fault.
Intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Purdy from his own end zone. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the...
I don't know why he would try to pass it right
let's
there.
file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Go.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
He gonna come out of man again. Come out of man. I could have threw that whistling to the inside, really.
Up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he takes this
Good
just
patience.
a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Man open left side.
Oh, you got to break that.
They've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's
You come out here and keep on coming out here, man. I got something for that. I got something for that, man.
Interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit
That's
to two
AJ.
people on
I
this
got
one.
something for that
The
man.
throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Forced out to his left. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown. Eagles.
Way to stay patient.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead.
I should have went for 2.
Now after
I'm
the
letting you know I'm
touchdown,
sending
here's
pressure right
Elliott
now.
on to kick it away.
I'm telling you.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I don't care what kind of offense you come out in. I'm sending pressure.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
You're going to have to prove it to me.
Last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of
Yeah,
those
you're going to have to beat.
oddities
You're going to
in
have to.
scoring that we get.
You're going to have to
It's
get a
just
big
so
run.
strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
After 1, it's 9-0. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz
oh
and
my
have him
God.
in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Purdy now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Ooh, the juke. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey from 17 yards out. And the 49ers have cut it back within
I should have been
score.
switched to Slade over on the other side.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this will wind up
we in Santa Clara.
landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Still walk. Saddam Perry on.
Set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated grooves. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game
Playing with the wrong word, the rich homie.
outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I kind of like this right here.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
I hope you don't plan to come out here man-to-man the whole game.
26 yards. Back to throw again.
Oh, my God.
And one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40.
I had a touchdown.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball. Because
let's go, come on.
But it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take
Stop playing with my boy.
Shy of midfield. Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
I got to start looking over there first. A.J. Brown is ridiculous.
And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Purdy looking to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Shotgun now with Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's Purdy. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on second and long. Purdy. Oh, that's into double coverage.
Yeah, I'm in zone that time, buddy.
It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What are your coaches?
I'm going to mix it up.
Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Let's move it up a little bit. Let's go there.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. And defensively, they were in zone.
He was in cover
coverage.
2.
You have to be a little careful. You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Bad user.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right.
I can stay there.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it.
I'm gonna call the same play.
And a 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown.
It's child's play, man.
Saquon Barkley from 8 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
They went
Child's
five
play.
wide in that offensive set. In racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, man. He's still a deep one.
Oh, good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to throw, Purdy. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Out of the gun, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, he in Seattle. I wasn't even paying attention to his plays.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Purdy steps away to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Purdy to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
From the gun on 3rd down, Purdy got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
That's my fault. I tried to get cute right there. I tried to put him on a third because I thought he was going to go to the outside up the field, but I wasn't paying attention to the fact that they put him on a third on the other side of the field. That's why he ran off right there.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
Double up. Level up. To the sky. To the sky. To the sky. And anytime you see
This Philly offense set to go.
rewind now. Break it down, break it down, break it down.
Small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back.
Level up.
Scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. It's caught. Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he's up to the 43. 9 yards that time. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
2nd and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This short throw caught by Goddard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Level up.
Second down, if they can
Level
get another
up.
run like we just saw,
Level
likely
up.
put an end to this thing. And now
To
an
the
audible
sky.
here into something else.
To the sky.
They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Paris Campbell, 34 yards. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
I can't believe
Level
I'm saying
up.
this, but in today's NFL, I wouldn't want to play defense. Too many great receivers and guys who are accurate who can get them the ball. We've seen the result. Days like this one.
To the sky. To the sky.
Important extra point
To
on
the sky.
And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Come on, let's get the ball back again, man.
Oh, a dangerous return, man.
My kicker with the nice tackle.
Break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Purdy to throw.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep
To
people
the
away,
sky.
facing a lot of pressure.
To the sky.
Fortunate
To
just
the
to get rid of
sky.
it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Purdy to throw.
Nope.
A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Purdy to throw. That's to the left sideline.
Nope.
Incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go. This is fourth down. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down.
No, sir. But 322. Man, Jalen Hurts was dying out there. Ugh. All right. Gotta go do some work. Come on, we trying to get to Elite 2, baby. Okay. We lost 2 during the stream. I think we won 5, if I'm not mistaken. It's all right. We probably get back on a little bit later. Probably not a stream, though. Peace and blessings, everybody. I'm out.